Washington out shooting Detroit 39-18 over the balance of 60 minutes. Ville Husso again very strong between the pipes for the Red Wings. Husso's 3-0 against the Caps with a goals against average of 1.3 and a save percentage of 96. Seider out there, Rasmussen and Perron in white for Detroit. Rasmussen can cover a lot of ground with those long strides. Perron always crafty. He'll dump it in. That was behind the center stripe, so this is an offensive zone draw for the Capitals after the icing.
Caps will take that. That's a misplay big time by Perron, who didn't find Rasmussen cleanly on his stick, and he iced the puck. Here's a great opportunity off a draw, 3-on-3.
OT numbers for both teams on display. Kuznetsov will take this face-off, win it back. John Carlson leaves it in his wake, and Kuznetsov will wind it up through center. Circling once more. Leaves it for Ovechkin. Gets around Perron. Ovechkin closing. Toe drag move. Didn't get around Rasmussen.
That fans are starting to stand there when Ovi got the puck at full flight.
Perron leaves it in his wake. Seider doubled along the boards. Ovechkin takes over. We played 50 seconds in overtime. Kuznetsov just does touch that away from Larkin. Evgeny Kuznetsov to center. Off the bench, Sherry. He tried to one-touch redirect and send in Carlson. No save. Larkin zooms back through neutral ice. Dylan Larkin one-on-one.
That's what he does. He zooms. An excellent skater for the captain of the Wings.
Raymond isolated there by Kuznetsov. Raymond drifts out of the corner. Turns the cooker. Feeds it backside. Chance here. Lindgren stepped out on Hronek and knocked it out of play.
Well, 3-on-3s, 1-on-1. They got lost. Not picking up Hronek coming in from the blue line. Excellent play with Larkin and Raymond working that puck around. Here's Raymond's pass. Left side all open. Someone's got to be open. Then Connor loses his grip on his skate. And that baby right off the crossbar and out. That puck had cleanly beat the goaltender. A good luck charm off the crossbar.
Charlie gets set. Lars Eller to take the draw. Opposite of Detroit's Andrew Kopp. Stalemate. Berggren latches onto it, and the Wings will revolve back through center. Wallman. Berggren on the run. Kopp closing. He jammed Wallman, who wanted the one-timer from the dot. Kopp takes it. Using the boards, gave it up. Lars Eller will play keep away. The Wings will change. 2 minutes into OT. Carlson allowing his mates to change over the boards. It's Mantha, the former Red Wing. Carlson has Kopp stapled to him. Kubalik is in that fray, and he'll use Husso as the outlet. Ville Husso hands it off. Wallman slowly and surely back. Now Veleno picks up speed. Veleno wanders through 3 defenders. Seider and Veleno. Kubalik to the top of the paint. Seider on the crisscross. Mo Seider blocked off by Strome, and this is off of the rink.
Yeah, strong play defensively there by Strome, making sure that they were aligned properly, playing everybody man on man.
Locker these VW game notes demonstrating Alex's accuracy ramping up.
Yeah, it is. You look at the accuracy in your game notes. Nick Dowd, 2 goals in 11 seconds. Eric Gustafsson, a goal and an assist. And Lucas Raymond gets his 8th goal of the season for the Red Wings. Dowd, a difference maker, 2 goals in 11 seconds. Just about caught the fastest 2 goals, Stephen Leach, in 10 seconds.
Just past the midway mark of overtime in Washington. This Monday night in the nation's capital.
Not a shot yet, and we're just about 3 minutes in.
Rasmussen deals it for Perron. Intercepting there is Eller. Play it out wide. Gustafsson closes. He's got the hot stick right now. Dmitry Orlov hits the brakes. Throwing snow at Rasmussen. Orlov to the front. Eller is there. Just off the toe of his blade. Alex Ovechkin jumps from the bench onto the ice now. 3-on-3 for 145. Kuznetsov will double back into his own zone. Picking up speed through center. Full blast on the attack. Kuznetsov to the front. Pad save Husso. And he'll hold.
That is one heck of a hockey stop there by Husso, the goaltender. I mean, that is a power move by Evgeny Kuznetsov, end-to-end style. He sort of looked with his left thigh to see if Ovi was coming, but then said, I'm going to take it to the hoop. The poke check got a piece of that puck coming across, and then the glove finds it. An excellent poke check, and then the ricochet right into the catching mitt of Husso. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be good.
Just a whisker away off the draw. Carlson unloads. Husso really good there. Back come the wings. It's a 3-on-2 developing. Larkin to the outside. Feed the front. That's behind its intended target. Ovechkin throws it to the boards. And Hronek will wind it back up. 75 seconds left in the extra session. Larkin working in, crisscrossing with Raymond. Raymond pulls a trigger. Deflected wide of Lindgren. To the slot area. Kuznetsov gets back on Raymond. Evgeny Kuznetsov returning to the ice for the overtime after missing a couple of shifts injured. It's Larkin blazing in. Larkin fires, and Lindgren has the glove ready.
A little bit of a turnover problem right outside the Caps' blue line. They couldn't secure the puck, and Larkin, if there's one guy you want to not let go at a full head of steam, it's Larkin with that speed and that quickness on his skates. Larkin has 10 goals on the season. Last year he was a 30-goal scorer, and that's a good save there. Look at the strength of the goaltender. He pushes out. He's above the paint to make that into the belly.
Veleno digging deep on this draw for Detroit. Veleno gets the puck. Back on top, and Seider will have no troubles rewinding through center with 40 ticks left in overtime. Mo Seider, rookie of the year last season, steps in, fakes it to Berggren. Now tried to get it back to him. The Caps had that well defended. Dowd has 2 goals in regulation. Here he comes. Nick Dowd close it. Dowd on the feed. One time, score! Dmitry Orlov with a BB to win it. 4-3 Washington.
The D, a big part of the success recently for the Caps. Gustafsson on the board, Orlov in overtime. He's passed Iafrate all-time in goals from a blue liner in Caps history. Ovi high-five, and the fans staying right down to the last second of this overtime on Ovi watch, but it's Dmitry Orlov that got it done. Here it is. Nick Dowd will get his 3rd point of the game. Nice patience with the puck. Gives it to Marcus off the bench, and there's a scorching one-timer. The Caps win here in Washington.
Dmitry Orlov with his 4th career overtime game winner. Just shaving it off the inside of the post.